Welcome racing fans, I'm Red Gaming and today I have 24 Hot Wheels Mario Kart cars. Sorry, I don't know why that took so long. And what we're going to do is we're going to pair them up against a random opponent, and then whoever loses is going to be sudden death, so no retakes. Whoever loses gets eliminated, and then we have 24 cars. We're going to have a 12-car race, and then we'll do the 3 races and the rest of the stuff. So let's get right into it. Alright, so I'm just going to do this where they all go into the middle and I just pick 2 random ones. So our first race is going to be Cat Peach versus Orange Shy Guy. Our second race is going to be Wario versus Bowser. Our third race is going to be Mario versus Blue Shy Guy. Our fourth race is going to be Baby Mario versus Diddy Kong. Our fifth race is going to be Luigi versus Waluigi. Our sixth race is going to be Toadette versus Tanuki Mario. Our seventh race is going to be Blue Yoshi versus Daisy. Our eighth race is going to be Yoshi versus Toad. Our ninth race is going to be Peach versus Dry Bones. Our 10th race is going to be the Mario Kart car with no people in it versus Lakitu, and then Koopa Troopa and Shy Guy, and last but certainly not least, Donkey Kong versus Bowser Jr. Let's get right into it. So, like I said, sudden death. If you finish first or finish ahead of your contestant, you move on, you qualify. If you don't, you're out. And we go by the order of colors. So, orange is ahead of pink, in my opinion. Here we go. They don't go super slow. The Cat Peach is in the lead, and it could be as simple as that. It can literally be as simple as that. So now Orange Shy Guy is eliminated, and Cat Peach has secured his spot. 11 remain. Alright, next race, Mario versus Bowser. Here we go. Bowser looks like he's yes, he does! He does the dive bomb like he has warned us. Wario takes it back, but it's being Bowser. Down to the end. That was one of our best races that I've seen. So Wario is eliminated. We can just drop him in there, and Bowser moves on. That is 2. Going on to the third race. Third race, Mario versus Blue Shy Guy, and Mario's in the blue too. He gets spun around by Blue Shy Guy. Blue Shy Guy gets spun around in that corner, and he just holds him off for the rest of the race. And Blue Shy Guy will move on, and Mario will be eliminated. Up next, Baby Mario and Diddy Kong. All right, race 4. Race 4. Here we go. It looks like Diddy Kong has a slight edge. He does. Oh, they still are going. Can Baby Mario catch up? He's been sliding all over the racetrack, and he doesn't get it. He tries to go around the inside, the outside, but nope. Diddy Kong moves on. Next race. All right, Luigi versus Waluigi. Here we go. Waluigi and Luigi have some slow cars. What an overtake! And it just spins out Luigi, and it looks like Mario's brother will not be moving on to this competition as he is eliminated, and Waluigi is our 5th qualification guy. Next up, Toadette versus Tanuki Mario. Here we go. I did set back Toadette a little bit, so unfortunately that's an unfair advantage. So here we go. Let's try this again. Tanuki tries the same move, but he gets in front of Toadette. What in the world? Does that make it any difference? It does! Toadette finishes. I don't know if that should count with me messing up Tanuki Mario, but in this race, I mean, it was fair. Next race. Alright, Daisy versus Blue Yoshi. Who will win? Blue Yoshi is in the lead, but Daisy takes it back. Blue Yoshi definitely seems like the faster car. And that's it. I thought Blue Yoshi was going to get around the track and overtake Daisy, but no. Daisy wins, and Blue Yoshi eliminated. Next up, Toad versus Yoshi. Here we go. Toad looks like to be in the lead. He tries the same strategy as all the other cars that eliminated, but this time Toad is actually a speedster, and he will beat out Yoshi by a mile. Yoshi is eliminated. Toad will be moving on. Next race, Dry Bones versus Peach. Who will win this one? Peach gets an early lead. Dry Bones tries to get around her, but it doesn't look like it, and Peach is so fast. Dry Bones actually doesn't even finish the race, he just gets stuck on the track. Peach definitely seems like one of the favorites. Up next, the empty Mario Kart car. I I think that the empty Mario Kart car will win. Here we go. Let's see. He shoves Lakitu to the side. He goes to the track, and he's just eliminated. And Lakitu moves on. I don't know what happened there. He seemed fast. He seemed furious. But he was not. He just stopped. Second to last race. Alright, it's going to be Shy Guy versus Koopa Troopa. Here we go. Shy Guy has the lead. They go slow. And Shy Guy overtakes. Koopa Troopa tries to get back. It seems like they're two slow cars. And they both stop on the track. Shy Guy stopped on the long straight. And Koopa Troopa stopped here, which means Shy Guy is moving on in our final two to see who gets the last qualification spot. Bowser Jr., Donkey Kong. Here we go. Bowser Jr. seems like the faster car. Donkey Kong overtakes though. Let's see. Oh, and Donkey Kong stops Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. looks so fast. That first turn definitely messed him up. And Donkey Kong, the upset, like I said, sudden death. And now we have done one. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12 races left. The 3 rounds of friendly start now. Alright, our 2 favorites that I said were favorites are stuck in the 3rd row. Let's see if that changes anything. Let me come over here because the first time it's going this way. Alright, here we go. Who's going to lead? This is the car, guys. The Tona flies off the track. Side swung. And someone else falls off. Shy Guy's not going to finish in time. I don't know who won there. But I was about to say Chewbacca fell off the track. No. I think the normal Shy Guy is now in last place unless I see anyone who fell off the track. Which I don't. So that's a friendly round of 1 of 3. Okay, lap 2 of 3. Here we go. Blue Shy Guy gets another lead. He tries to stop him out and takes the lead. Donkey Kong trying to take some positions. And they just all stop. They all stop. I see all of them. And once again, the normal Shy Guy finishes last. That is round 2 of 3, one of our quickest races. Alright, last friendly race. Here we go! Who's got the lead? It looks like Diddy Kong for a second. Diddy Kong has the lead! Someone falls off the track. I don't know who it is. It looks like Blue Shy Guy is the only one that finishes the race. Oh, we got some commotion here. Nope. Okay, Kodak taking 2nd place. And who fell off the track? Because we have the Red Bull issue. The Red Bull car fell off the track and got eliminated. Peach! What a turn of events! Peach falls off the track. And she's starting last. One of the favorites. We'll see where she finishes next race. Alright, elimination race 1 of 11. Here we go. Diddy Kong tries the same move again. And this time, Toadette tries to sneak out the inside, and it works. Diddy Kong versus Toadette. And Peach doesn't care. It overtakes 6 cars. And speaking of 6 cars, it looks like Lakitu is eliminated on the count. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. Lakitu is our first eliminator. 11 cars remain. We'll win this. 1 car won't get points. And here we go. Who won't get points? Daisy takes the lead! Peach takes the lead! Princess is 1, 2, 3. But for now, it's going to be Peach and Daisy who finish for 2nd. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. Waluigi will not get points. Waluigi is eliminated from this competition. Peach and Daisy finish 1st and 2nd. After Daisy just lets them go through, Peach in 2 races goes from 12th to 1st. That's crazy. I thought Peach was going to be eliminated. I knew she was in contender. Here we go. Next race. Peach does the same move, and this time Cat Peach comes by. And they shove each other off. That leaves room for Diddy Kong. And Daisy will finish 1st, and Peach. Then Diddy Kong and Bowser get stopped by Toad and will finish 10th place. That was the easiest thing ever. And Toad, one of our title contenders apparently, has barely moved on. That's crazy. Alright, 9 remain. 9 remain. Here we go! Diddy Kong, he's trying to overtake. And it looks like, oh no, Daisy and Peach are fighting it out. It looks like Daisy will finish. This is not over yet. Oh, Toad finishes 3rd! And it looks like, yep, 3, 6, 9. And by that back wheel, Blue Shy Guy is eliminated. No. Yep. We had some crazy chaos. Toad overtook 6, and happens next race. 8 remain, and yep, our 2 title contenders that I called it. 3rd and 2nd. Here we go. Daisy has Peach falls off! There goes one of the princesses. Daisy will finish 1st, then Cat Peach, and we don't need to worry about eliminations because Peach fell off the track. Right. Announcer's curse. The first one on this channel. The first announcer's curse recorded on this channel. And Peach is eliminated. But it's game on here. 7 remain. And one of our title contenders sitting 4th. Here we go! Shy Guy missing a slow start. And Toad goes through! And Donkey Kong is also in 2nd, the highest he's ever been. He's in a race with Daisy, and I think Daisy finished actually. Who's eliminated? Toadette. Toadette is eliminated next. In 7th place, so 6 cars remain, and I wonder who's gonna win. 6 cars remain. Here we go, Daisy. Oh, it's a slow one for everyone. But Daisy will start 2nd. How will Toad just overtakes? That gives Daisy a clear win. Actually, Donkey Kong finished the race. But this traffic up here means Cat Peach is eliminated. That's our 2nd princess of 3 that are eliminated. Daisy's the only one left. It doesn't look like she's stopping anytime soon. Alright, we have 5 remaining. Alright, and here we go with 5 cars left. Toad tries to turn in, and it's going to be Toad in the lead. We have a stoppage here. Toad will finish 1st by spinning out. And Diddy Kong gets eliminated by Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong was one of the slow ones. I'm shocked he's still in this one. But Toad finishes 1st, and we only have 4 cars remaining. Who will win? Who will win out of Daisy, Shy Guy, Toad, and Donkey Kong? Will Donkey Kong or Shy Guy be crazy and like go against all odds, or will Daisy and Toad win? Here we go. It looks like they get to a slow start. Daisy and Toad, like I said, we're out in the lead, and Daisy's going to finish 1st. Toad in 2nd. I don't know why every single time I press the focus button, it doesn't even focus. Like why? Pressing focus, but because of that, Donkey Kong is eliminated. Not because of my focusing, but he did not get a podium. That'd been crazy. But game on, 3 remain. All right, 3 remain. Oh my goodness, I hate when I do that. All right, 3 remain. Here we go. It's a slow start for all 3, and Toad gets taken by Shy Guy. Toad was supposed to be one of the great win, but Toad is eliminated, and that's gonna leave Shy Guy and Daisy. Who will win out of these 2? I think it's like 99% Daisy, but will Shy Guy do it again? Here we go. Shy Guy, he had a start, I can tell you, but inevitably, one of the princesses survived. Daisy wins, and Shy Guy even finishes this race. Daisy beats out Shy Guy, and this is the top 10. Bowser, Blue Shy Guy, Peach, Toadette, Cat Peach, Diddy Kong, Donkey Kong, Toad, Shy Guy, and Daisy. Thank you for watching.